Good morning to you all. Welcome to Today.
It's Wednesday the 7th of March 2007.
Today with Carl, Sarah and the Today team.
Coming up on the show, cleared for takeoff, but will the $11 billion sale of Qantas mean Australian job losses? We'll be speaking to the Federal Transport Minister.
Also, the latest shocking video which has put bullying and racism back in the spotlight.
And when you know you've been kissed, our special interview with rock legend Paul Stanley. That's
memories.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We're showing our age.
I know, we love it, we love it.
Cameron, back in the sports seat this morning.
Yes, no one's happier to see Kelly back than I am today. I appreciate what she does every morning very much. Now, last night at the AFL tribunal, that is, Jeff Farmer found guilty of eye gouging. So we've got that. We've got league running scores on Australia's World Cup warm-up in the cricket in St Kitts and surfing results all coming up in just a moment.
Look forward to it. Thank you very much for that, Cameron. Let's check in with the weather now, and it's a very good morning to Steve Jacobs. Hey, Stevie.
A very good morning to you too, Carl, Sarah, Cameron, and welcome back, Kelly. Now, some hot temperatures around today, guys, but if you want to avoid getting wet, take a brolly if you're in Brisbane today. A few showers around, some early morning showers today in Sydney. A late change expected in Melbourne, and Perth sweltering in one of the hottest starts to autumn on record. The third day in a row, temperatures over 40 degrees. All the latest weather coming up soon. Good morning.
Good morning. Stay cool if you're in Perth today. Let's go to Kelly now for today's news. Good morning, Kelly.
Thanks.
You feeling
good morning,
better?
everyone. Much better, thank you.
Oh, I'm good.
Good morning, everyone. When the stock market opens, investors will give their reaction to the federal government's approval for an $11 billion private takeover of Qantas. Treasurer Peter Costello has approved the deal by the Macquarie-led consortium, subject to a range of legally enforceable guarantees. The Flying Kangaroo must remain majority Australian-owned and controlled, maintain regional services and keep its frequent flyer program.
This deed of undertaking is probably the most extensive that I've ever seen from an Australian company.
But pilots say Qantas could sidestep the conditions by shifting assets to Jetstar. Unions say they're worried about job losses, but Labor says it has no real objection to the deal, although it would like more time to mull over the details. Two powerful earthquakes have rocked the Indonesian island of Sumatra, killing more than 80 people. The first and most powerful quake measured 6.3 on the Richter scale and sparked fear among people living on the coast that it might have triggered a tsunami. A second quake followed 2 hours later. Hundreds of people are missing, believed to be trapped under rubble, and the army has been called in to help with the rescue effort. The tremors were felt as far away as Malaysia and Singapore, where several skyrise buildings were evacuated.